Greetings. How many phones have you used since you started owning phones? And how many wristwatches have you used since you started owning a wristwatch? Are you in your office? How many desktops have you used ever since? And how many are lying there not used? How many are broken? How many are no longer used? How many keyboards do you have? How many woofers do you have in your house? And how many microwaves do you have in your house? How many printers do you have in your office that are no longer used? I know there are so many, and I know you don't know where to take them. You don't know what to do with them. You no longer want to repair them. Actually, some of them cannot be repaired anymore. We don't have a policy that guides us on how to get rid of these wastes. Guess what? This is what we call e-waste. And for that reason, National Movement of Catholic Students Kenya, in partnership with the International Movement of Catholic IMCS Pax Romana Africa, brings to you the first round of e-waste and e-waste management. That is completion, or rather, that is the formation of e-waste and e-waste management policy 2019, coming into force this year 2021 for the very first time. We bring this to you. It's going to be an activity full of awareness, full of mass education, full of activities, and full of implementation. We welcome you on board so that you can come help us conserve our environment by bringing these e-wastes together, by bringing these e-wastes to a point where we can collect them and get them to where they can be effectively recycled, or rather gotten rid of forever. We welcome you to this to board this just cause, because indeed it's a just cause. And what do we say? When the cause is just, conquer we must. Thank you.
The problem of e-waste to Africa is what has attracted the interest of the International Movement of Catholic Students, Pax Romana, which is putting faith into action for ecological sustainability through the reduction in the e-waste.
Hi, I hope you're doing okay. I am fantastic. What do you know about e-waste, or rather electronic waste? Now, e-waste are discarded electricals and electronic devices. Now I have a question for you. How do you dispose your broken laptops, phones, woofers, cables, bulbs, kettles? How do you dispose them? Do you just dump them on the dump site and walk like nothing happened? Now, and if you do so, do you know how harmful they are to our environment? Do you have an idea how toxic they are? I mean, do you just dump them there and not care what will happen to our environment? Now you don't have to worry much, because the International Movement of Catholic Students, in partnership with Kenya Young Catholic Students, came up with a program which is going to solve all our problems at once. Guys, I'm asking you to join us, and let's push this program and conserve our environment. Thank you.
As the Pax Romana and its affiliates, as well as government, push for streamlining the sector, the question of whether or not to ban used electronic products.
Hello, I'm Chumba Kelvin. I'm member of KYCS. Welcome to this program of e-waste management. E-waste is basically electronic waste. This is a program initiated by the NMCS and KYCS group. This is a national group youth movement in Kenya, the Catholic. They came with this program mainly to curb how to manage the electronic waste in our country. After seeing the negative impact of electronic waste to the environment in our health, they came up with a plan on how to curb. Electronic contain toxic components that are very harmful to our health and to the environment. Mainly they cause a lot of diseases to our health and a lot of damage to our environment, or even the wild in the ecosystem. So the importance of this program is to help us to limit the need of mining them from the earth, and in this it will help us to conserve the natural resource in Kenya and in worldwide. Let us join hands together to fight this thing and make Kenya and the world a nice and beautiful home again. Thank you, and may God bless you.
Hello guys, we have all been using phones, microwaves, refrigerators, laptops, and all other electrical gadgets. The question is, how do we dispose these gadgets after use? Do we know that these gadgets have chemicals that operate in them? Do we leave these chemicals out for kids and adults to be affected with? We have a program. This program will help us enable people to understand how to safely dispose these gadgets so that they may not affect our environment, which we all live in. So I'll ask you a question. Do you affect the people you live with via these gadgets? How do you dispose your gadgets? Thank you.